Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 11. Last year, St. Louis Comptroller Darlene Green began a pilot program designed to provide young people in the city of St. Louis with meaningful summer employment. And that program is back this year. Melanie joins us from the Comptroller's office to talk more about it. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
I think Darlene was here last year to kind of kick this off. Tell us about what the program is, what the goals are, and how people can get involved.
Yeah, absolutely. It's called STL Youth Jobs, and essentially it takes young people between the ages of 16 and 23, and we work really hard to try to find summer jobs for them. The summer jobs last about 8 weeks, and each job is funded through donations or through an employer, and it costs approximately $2,000 to fund one child for the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of jobs are we talking about?
Anything, you know, and that's the beauty of STL Youth Jobs. Usually young people in this age range, they have to go out there and work for fast food, flipping burgers or things like that. But, you know, through this effort, they actually have some input. I mean, there was one kid who worked at a dance center. He loved entertainment. There was another girl who worked in childcare because she loved working with kids and babies. So it's really kind of an ideal situation for them.
Well, it also, I think, really nicely, you know, sets the stage for a lifetime of meaningful employment, where if you start young and do something productive during the summer, you're more likely to continue that trend in adulthood. This is also a group, though, that has historically and now a very high unemployment rate. Isn't that true? Yeah,
absolutely. Young people under the age of 24, they're typically 15% of them are currently unemployed. When you compare that with the population as a whole, for example, in Missouri, the unemployment rate 6.7%. So we're talking 15%. That's more than double the amount of the general population. So a lot of them are really unemployed, and they're competing with older workers, people that have more education, more work experience. But we want them to have that work experience as well. I'm sure yourself and me, you know, we can look back and think about our first summer job. It was a good experience.
It was a bagel shop in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Anyway, we can talk about that later. So these are targeting certain sections of the city?
Yeah, certain sections of the city. In North City and South City, we call them clusters, and there's several clusters in North City, several clusters in South City. North City, there's Walnut Park, Penrose, O'Fallon neighborhood. In South City, there's Bevo Mill, Tower Grove East, and also Dutchtown, among others. There's a couple others as well. And these clusters, neighborhoods, they were really pinpointed because of the high level of youth crime and also youth unemployment. So we really want to have an outlet for these young people, you know, because if they stay at home and, you know, sometimes
idle hands, right?
Yeah, sometimes, sometimes there's negative influences out there.
Sure. Okay. So when do the jobs begin, and when should the applications, all that good stuff, if you want to get involved?
Yeah, the young people, they actually start working on June 2nd, and it'll be an 8-week program from there. But funding and all the jobs, we hope to have them all in by May 9th. That is our cutoff. Anything received after May 9th will be credited toward next year's program.
Perfect. Okay, sounds great. We will have a link to all this information for the job program. If you can't copy that down now, no worries, on Fox2Now.com. Our newspaper partners are STLtoday.com. Fox2Now.com, that's where I work, and that's where you can find information about the summer youth program. Melanie, maybe you should come back to your old job and take mine away. I might do a better job of it. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.